Today we have talked to Manuel Porras, a member of the executive board of Treball Solidari in Baleares Island in Mallorca. Could you please tell us shortly about your organization, what you deal with?
We are an NGO which was founded in 2000, and we are a very small organization. We are only 25 associates, and we work in three areas main. The first is cooperation, international cooperation. We work in overall in Central America, Guatemala, Nicaragua, El Salvador, and in Africa, Burkina Faso and Tanzania. Our vision is that everybody for increasing their human development has to have a work. So our mission is just do whatever we want, the other activities, and we can to fulfill this need of job of the people in order to increase their human development.
And how does your local government support you? Do you receive any kind of financial support, grants to provide sustainability, or is financial sustainability important to you?
First of all, in all the international cooperation sector, we are all the support of the government. Talking about our microcredit program, we also have the support. Almost all the operating cost of our entity is financed by public governments. So we want to thank them for all that support we give us.
I see. And how does your microcredit program work?
Yeah, our microcredit program is for people who are financially excluded, people who has not the ability to get money for the banking institutions. Also, they are socially excluded. Our microcredit program is based in confidence. We don't ask anybody for any kind of warranty. We work with them and trying to establish confidence links, we call that, between the beneficiaries and between the organization. If we don't have this confidence in that particular person, we don't give the microcredit. So we don't have any warranty at all. So we have to work a lot about our work of establishing that links of confidence, because for us is a lot the more important thing we have to do. So people always ask me why people pay if there is no warranty involved, and I said to them always that because you have to do things to motivate their payment willingness. One is the individual motivation. If you pay one credit, we commit ourselves to give you another credit, and so on. We start with a small quantity, and the second will be a higher quantity, and so on. So the first motivation is individual. The second, we work in groups, so we establish a sort of joint liability between the members of the group. So you pay for yourself, and you pay also for the members of the group. So there is a second motivation, the group motivation. And the third one, and for us the most important one, is that we offer some kind of services to the beneficiaries. Some we call the socio-human services. It can be one part economic assessment to their business. Yes, trying to assess how to improve their business, how to make a good cost analysis, and so on, all that stuff related to economic, but also human vision, just helping them to find resources in all networks on the local and national network for her and the family, and also give information education, very important. So we give our beneficiaries that kind of services, and forgetting that services they have to pay. So their payment willingness increases because they are getting some services that has a high value in the market. For us, it's very important. For us, a microcredit program doesn't work or will not work if we don't have this social part.
So how successful has the program been?
Our repayment rate is 99%. So it's almost 1% default. So as you can see, people pay, and the people who are impoverished also pays.
Yes.
So for us, it's very important, and I think that the donors and the public donors who have been confident on us its confidence has to be a lot of that part of our program, of the socio-human program. For us, if we don't have this part, the microcredit program will not work for sure.
What kind of problems, what kind of challenges do you face?
Well, we are a very small organization. Our number of beneficiaries is almost 50 people, and here in Spain there are a lot of people who are excluded financially, so we have a huge demand, and we want to increase our number of beneficiaries, reaching more people. So we have to increase our number of beneficiaries, and we need money for that. So we have no problem of covering our operating cost, because thankful to the local and national government, they provide us money for covering that. We are most focused on getting money over our capital fund. So we are now researching strategical decisions for how to improve and increment our capital fund.
And do you think that this new programming period of the European Union might help you in this situation? Will you be able to apply for grants or money?
Well, I think it will be an opportunity for NGOs like ours that establish links with another NGOs in other countries in order to have the ability for applying for that money.
So jointly.
Yeah, because we are small and we have to join to other people and make intercultural linkages, and I think it will be very, 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 very useful for all of us.
I've got one final question. If you were in a decision-making position, what kind of measures would you introduce to help fulfill your social mission better?
Here in Spain, we have a lot of economic and barriers for setting up a new enterprise. So the entrepreneur has to start with a big amount of expenses. I'm talking about taxes. So the first measure I will have is just lowering the taxes an entrepreneur pays when he wants to set up a new enterprise.
I see. Well, Manuel Porras, thank you very much for the interview.
You are welcome.